I want to talk about the minimum wage, because clearly the minimum wage has gone up in a lot of cities around America, and I want to know what kind of impact that has had. Zane Tankel is with me now. He was quoted in a New York Times article, "Higher minimum wage may have losers." So we brought Zane back again to explain what's going on here, because you run and operate, is it 43 Applebee's?
No,
is that it?
38.
Oh, a mere 38.
You're 38.
And some of them are in New York City?
Yes, sir.
Which is now subject to a much higher minimum wage.
All of New York State.
Right. What have you done? You run restaurants in the face of this minimum wage. What have you done?
Well, I can tell you we start 500 people skinnier than we started 16. Because
you've dropped 500 people?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. About 15% of our total labor force.
Is that directly because of minimum wage?
100%. 100%. Obama had a little bit of it, but 100% minimum wage. Look, Stuart, you cannot continually raise your price of labor and have no rate increases coming from your consumer. And the consumer's head is hitting the ceiling right now on dining, outside dining, fast food, casual dining, etc. We can't raise prices anymore. So where does that come from? We look at lots of other areas to cut. The problem, it's not Republican and it's not Democrat. Sorry, Stuart.
No, it's American. It's economics.
It's American. It's economics. It's pure and simple economics. I too, like Donald Trump, our president-elect, went to the Wharton School, and that's page 1, economics 1. The more you charge for something, the less the need or the less the demand for that something. I have never seen a Rolls-Royce advertisement on television.
Yeah, right. You threw me with that one, but you're right. They don't advertise. That's true.
They don't advertise because they don't have that mass market appeal. So the more we charge or get charged for labor by the government, because the government is raising it, the less we're going to have a need. We're going to find alternative means.
Now, the people who have been given this wage, a very significant wage increase.
Yes, sir.
They've not improved their performance at all. They've done nothing to earn that extra money. But I've got to move on, because I've got to ask you, what have you replaced these 500 people with?
Well, I always say, Stuart, the government's price increases or wage increases are technology's best friend. So there's alternatives. There's always alternatives. There's tablets on the table, so you can order from a tablet instead of from a server. You can order drinks and what have you from the tablet. Get bigger choice from a tablet. When I did that Times interview, it was the first time I really understood where these progressives, which is totally fraudulent, by the way. They are frauds. Every one of them. I'll call Obama a fraud and de Blasio a fraud. They all are, because they have to know better. They have to know different. When they raise minimum wage, it's a great populist thing, but X number of people go out of work. And I don't think that's a fair trade-off.
Well, do you like the idea of a business guy now running the country?
Oh, I like it a lot.
You do?
Sure. Because you have to have an understanding of economics. These people who are running the country today, and not Republican and not Democrat. You know I voted for Obama the first time around. I like to think I'm an American, first and foremost. These people are ideologues, and I guess I'll say something extreme. Communism in a book looks pretty good if you read about it. You know, everybody's the same, nobody's fighting, but it doesn't work.
Don't ever hold back.
It doesn't work.
Zane, for heaven's sake, don't hold back. You're so passive. You're so, you know.
I'm passionate about people. I'm passionate about the worker. I'm passionate about America. And Stuart, the reality is the person who loses is our least skilled person who wants and needs this job more than anybody.
It's a very sad thing. But Zane, thanks for coming on. Thanks for being so honest with us. We appreciate
I'll try and be more candid next time.
Yeah, don't ever hold back.